HAWKS GM mode commentary. Uh, our last video, oh my god, was almost 5 days ago now. I think the last one was January 30th. Um, Obviously, those of you that happened to see my video yesterday, I've been under the weather and creating prospects for our next GM mode series after the Chicago one ends in a couple seasons. I had no idea when, but hopefully it's after it'll have to be a long period of sustained success. Excuse me. So, anyways, here we are in year number 5. I do plan on getting the entire season in this video, not just. I plan on going all the way up to round 1 of the playoffs. So let's sim up to the preseason opener here. And if you guys were in our last video, and I did this as I was pre-scouting before this video, we have some tough decisions to make here, specifically on defense, and that involves whether or not we bring up Beaudin, Nick Beaudin, because he is a top 6. His role is a top 6 defenseman. What I'm thinking is, depending on how the season's going, obviously, the regular season's not even started yet, and we're already talking about this, but if we, somehow by the grace of God, or somehow by the grace of the hockey gods, we fall out of it, we would trade someone like Calvin DeHaan well, Joel Edmondson's got term. He's got 2 years left. He's cheap. We'd probably trade someone like a Calvin DeHaan if we fall out of it and call it Beaudin. But, we also... that's not what I want to do. We also have Matt Benning and, Connor Murphy on the bench. Although Connor Murphy's contract's up after this year. But I'm 90% sure we give him a contract extension. So nothing to worry about there. Plus, he'd be cheap in free agency either way. He just fits the team so well. It just doesn't sim well. It's kind of weird. And then obviously, Matt Benning fits the bottom pairing. But he's also $825,000. So, then goaltending wise, obviously we're going with Yaroslav Askarov and Alex Nedeljkovic. And another thing, or actually, as we sum up here to the regular season, the creative players, the prospects, I think like the Ducks have Zegras and Kings of Turkut, the 2019 draftees. So after running mainly this franchise, mainly this GM mode and my other private one, I've come to realize that these creative players are they're too good. They truly are. Well, they are good, but their shot is just elite. These guys are like 40, 50, 60 goal scorers. So before I jump into the real-time third period sim here against the St. Louis Blues on opening night, one of the big changes that I made is I edited these prospects. So now their shots will still be good, but they're not going to be, oh my god, 50 goal scorer. I just, first of all, it's unrealistic, and it ruins the game, to have a guy that is listed as a playmaker shoot 350 times and score 50, 60 goals. So I turned down their shot accuracy. So, they'll still put up, however many shots they, so desire, but hopefully they just miss the net a little more. That was the biggest change I made. As at the end of the first period, it is 1-0 Hawks on opening night. Brandon Saad scoring for us. Second period, 3-zip. Jonathan Taves and Matt Highmore scoring on Jordan Binnington. And third period underway. Let's go. Also, at the end of the game, I'll show you guys the pre-scouting. Pre-scouting this video, I was looking at the Colorado Avalanche. Holy shit, 4-zip, Adam Boqvist. Yeah, the Colorado Avalanche are stacked in this franchise mode. As right on opening night, we pick up a 4-0 shutout of the St. Louis Blues, the 2019 Stanley Cup champions. 3 stars of the game, Yaroslav Askarov with 25 saves. Johnny Tays, Captain Serious, goal and 2 assists, and Brandon Saad scoring a goal. Alex DeBrincat picked up 2 assists. Gustav Nyquist chipping in with an assist. Samuel Gustafsson. Yeah, and then DeBrusk also picking up an assist there. And Kaner didn't do anything. Wasn't a minus, just nothing. So let's. I'm gonna sum up the Ducks here, but I'll show you guys the. I'll show you guys the Colorado Avalanche, and this is scary. I mean, what the hell? All right, so they're so deep. They have Shane Bowers, who's a real prospect, by the way, and Andrei Burakovsky on the 4th line, with Martin Cutt. But then they also have Patrice Bergeron, who's got 94 faceoff. The Patrice Bergeron, I should say. Richard Panik and Alex Newhook, another one of my creative players that are just really OP in this game. Second line at Donskoy, Jostin. Dude, these guys are scary. Especially, you get the McKinnon and Rantanen line with Otto Rady. I mean, defensively, these guys are loaded too. I mean, their lowest rated defenseman is Travis Hamonic at an 82. I mean, that's insane. And the other scary thing is, of like the oldest part of the core, defensively, it's Connor Timmins. I mean, Cale Makar's 24, Justin Barron's 21, Sam Girard's 25. So Timmins and Girard are the same age, and then Bowen Byram is fucking 22. And then goaltending, they got Sorokin. I mean, these guys are. These guys are gonna, in my professional opinion, should win the President's Trophy. Either, if not them, Tampa. As we're going to jump into the sim here. We're going to sim up to... let's go with this original 6 back-to-back, Boston-Montreal, in January. As we lose to the Ducks 2-1. Shut out the Preds. So that's 2 shutouts in our first 3 games. Then we beat the heck out of the Rangers, who are also really good, by the way. And then we outscored the Avalanche, which says a lot about our offense. That's 2 shutouts in a row. That's what I like to see. Back to back. And then, of course, we get our butts kicked by the Desert Dogs on home ice. Ooh, man, this team's really up and down. I mean, they're elite, and then, they also go out there and just lose the teams they absolutely should not lose to in typical 2020 Hawks fashion. And Jake DeBrusk goes down with a strained hammy. So now, who do we want to? Let's throw Vladdy up there, and then we'll throw Sutherland in on that line. Power play. Who do I want to throw there? I'm going to throw Gustav there. And then... oh, shit. Sunderland can't... I'll put... who do I want to throw back there? Is Kirby Doc on the power play? Yeah. Side... Doc, Taves, DeBrincat, Nylander, Strom, Kane. Okay, so Gustav's on there. I'm gonna Gustafson. I don't want to throw Gustafson there. I don't want to throw DeHaan there either. Big Buff. That's what we throw back there. This is crazy. Alright, we're throwing Big Buff back there in the power play. Oh, man. I'm so going to hell for that. And then we're going to... Ooh, no, I want Gustav back there on the point. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so... 4-4. I'm going to throw Gustav there. So Gustav Nyquist is going to get a huge ice time bump. And then I'm going to throw Nylander in the 3-on-3. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Without DeBrusk. Hopefully he's back soon. I can't remember when his estimated time back is. But we lead the division as of right now over the Blues. Although, I say that when we go out there and lose 2 in a row. Alright, good. We got DeBrusk back. Perfect. Alright, so Vladdy. 5 assists. You're going to go back on the 4th line, friend. And then I'm going to throw DeBrusk up there on the 3rd line. Where hopefully he doesn't get too pissed off at me. And then we're also going to throw him back everywhere he was. So in this case, Buff's going to come off the power play. Obviously. DeBrusk is a... DeBrusk is center? No. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So DeBrusk's going to go back there. And then he's also going to go back here. And then where else was he? 4-on-4. And then 3-on-3. Okay. So, I'm going to do this. Nylander's been playing well. Also, before I jump into that, I may sim that real time sim that that Boston game. If the Bruins are good, if they're not, obviously I'll skip it. Give you guys a good game. As I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee here for a second. That's the stuff. Alright. So, we're 13-8-5, and now we just lost Dustin Byfuglien, so a wrist sprain. So, who do I want to throw here? Do I want to throw in Matt Benning or Connor Murphy? I don't know. Let's go the lesser of two evils. Go Murph. And then, oh, perfect. He'll actually fit on the PK. And then throw 2 defensive defensemen together. Actually, I'm gonna... Alright, never mind then. I'm just gonna leave those 2. And then 4-on-4. Yeah, I'll just throw them with dunks. Get that +3, even though there's no line chemistry on 4-on-4. Alright, so... Okay. I think that's looking good. Gotta make that oh, man. I may have to make some line changes here. Move some guys. Actually, I say that and they go out there and score 12 goals in 2 games. So they're clearly doing something right. Although, alright, our defense is broken. Oh, then DeHaan goes down. So now that becomes Matt Benning's ice time. Get in there, you scoundrel. Alright, so now we'll give us 2 +3s. And Matt Benning will be killing penalties. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But, I mean, considering I saw his defensive attributes, 87 shot blocking and stick checking, should be fine. Actually fits on the 3-on-3 there. Or, not the 3-on-3. 3-man PK. Excuse me. And then 3-on-3, we're not thrown in there. Oh, shit. We really need an impact defenseman. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw him on 3-on-3. That's not ideal. Alright, so we just need Buff. Or, ooh, Buff was not swimming well. Dahan was. How's our goaltending looking? Ugh, not great. We may have to make some. Although that's only 7 games, we may have to think about potentially changing up the defense here. Although that seems to be. I take that back. Do we have a defenseman ready to play? Okay, looks like we're going to be calling somebody up from Rockford. I'm going to throw Soderlund in there just for a second here, and we're going to go down to Rockford and make a quick roster move. So I obviously want to pick someone up who is not waiver eligible, because I will almost 100% lose him. So I may give Alex Vlasic his first call-up. Actually, that's exactly what I'll do. Alright, so Alex Vlasic's going to come up with the boys. So I'm going to best lines Rockford. And then Soderlund's going to come out, and I'm going to throw Vlasic with dunks. Hope this works. Although I could actually. Yeah, no, I'll keep Vlasic. Ooh, actually, that's one thing we're going to have to watch too. Dunks is down to him. Potential 7th defenseman. So he just may straight up retire after this year. Which will suck, but in a way, kind of be doing us a favor. If that's how you want to look at it. Alright, so now we got Murph back. So. Alright, so now we gotta send someone down to Rockford. Alright, so now we actually got 2 guys back. So alright, so Vlasic's gonna go down. Thank you for your service. Now, who's healthy? Dahan. So Dahan will slide in there. And then we're gonna best lines Rockford again to. Ooh, we're not gonna put those 2 together. That's what we'll do. Although I could actually. Yeah. Nah, actually I think I'm gonna go with that +1. Alright, that's what we'll do. Alright, so we're starting to get healthy. And now I guess we're fully healthy. Perfect, we got Big Buff back. So Dahan's actually gonna go down to the. I'm gonna put Buff back in his spot. And then Matt Benning's gonna come out and will be replaced by Dahan. I think that's what the lines were. Although I could just. Does Buff fit on the 3rd pairing? Yeah. What about Dahan? Yeah, I'm just gonna switch these 2. Hopefully that gives us a winning combo. Worked the first game. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. We're losing defensemen like flies here, guys. Okay. I'm gonna. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna scratch Dahan. Matt Benning's gonna go into his place. And then I'm gonna promote Calvin Dahan to his spot. Okay. Alright, what do we do? DeBrincat, Kane, Strom, Nylander. We'll throw Johnny in there. Actually, Stromer in there? Yeah, okay. We're gonna throw. Does Kirby have hands? Not really. Johnny does. Not anymore. Pierce. Oh no. Who do we throw? Gustav? Gustav. Alright, luckily, hopefully we get healthy in the next week. We need, good, we got Boakfist back. Perfect. Alright, so Dahan will come out, Boakfist will slide back into his spot, and then we will get Dahan back in his spot. Perfect. Boakfist is a plus 21. That's what I like to see. And now I can throw him back in the shootout role in place of Gustav. Got that 10,000 IQ. Alright, perfect. Alright. Back to the sim here, guys. Alright, so Boston. Oh, I'm gonna just do this Minnesota game. Fuck. Oh my god. This is constant. Alright, so now... Ooh, can we throw these two? No, we cannot throw these two together. Alright, so one of Connor Murphy or Matt Bennon's going to have to jump back in the lineup. I'm going to go Connor Murphy on this one. Alright, so now this will give us all plus ones. So PK, I'll throw Murph back in there. 3-man PK, same thing. I want Murph. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'll just do that. And then extras. 4-on-4. Obviously, Murphy's going to have together. 3-on-3. Oh, Lord. Probably big. Actually, you know what? No, I do want that defenseman out there. Yeah, it's going to be a big buff. So our 3 defensemen 3-on-3. Boakfist, Dahan, Bufflin. Yikes. Oh, it's just constant. It's just not our year, guys. We're getting eaten alive by the injury bug. Alright, so Lennox, put him in there. Askarov needs help. I mean, that's one place we should look to upgrade before the trade deadline, is defensively. We really need a defenseman. I mean, alright, so either way, it looks like we're going to be in a playoff spot. But first, let's show you guys some player stats here for us. I'll show you guys some league stats, and then we'll jump back in this. I'll give you guys a real-time third period some of this Minnesota game. So leading the team in scoring, Patrick Kane, obviously. He will always lead the team in scoring as long as he has a say in it. And Stromer and Saad. The Brinkett. I mean, everyone's playing pretty well. Kirby's playing well with that second line ice time. Everyone's playing well in particular. Jonathan Taves still hanging on there. He's -3, but still got the defensive stats. We should actually look to see if he wants a contract extension. We'll do that after I show you guys stats. Gustav Nyquist a -11. Oh. Dunks was a -4. Vladdy's got 12 assists. I'll take it. Not bad for a fourth liner. Dahan, although the troubling thing with Vladdy, he's got no goals. Probably because he's getting like 8 minutes time on ice. But Gustav Nyquist, hands down, just awful. Awful defensively. -11. Perry's had the worst plus-minus on the team. Although Matt Highmore and Bufflin are giving him a run for the money. Soderlund is not impressive in 5 games either. Overall, I mean, everyone's playing well. I mean, goaltending wise, we got to figure out what's going on here. we may have to make a change in the coaching staff, maybe. I mean, we have a high elite goalie. He was a starter, 85 overall, just playing like shit, to put it simple, or to put it bluntly. And come on. League stats, Nathan MacKinnon's on another planet. He's got 61 points in 45 games. Jack Eichel's chasing him down. And then in a distant, Taylor Hall, Stamkos and Kucherov all with 54, and then Kaner. Mitch Marner, Gregory Denisenko from the Florida Panthers, and Alex Barkov, rounding out the top 10. In goaltending, it is the year of Martin Jones in San Jose, with Spencer Knight being 24, 4-1. Yikes. Andrei Vasilevsky, 921 save percentage. So it's clearly the year of the goalie guys. Because Georgiev, 21-5-5 with a 927. Robin Lehner with Minnesota, oddly enough. Demko with the Sabres. Matt Murray's not having the most fun year, but he's got 20 wins. And Braden Holtbeast with the Edmonton McOilers. So that's the rookie skaters. Joe Weirkach has the lead among rookies, with Brad Lambert being distant ways away. So that's league stats. And before we jump into the sim here against Minnesota, let's just have a look at our contracts. Good. Taves wants an extension. Perfect. I'm going to give that to him now. I'm going to go 1 year, $5 million. Oh, he wants $5 million essentially. The man will get $5 million. What about? I don't think I want Gustav back. I don't think I want Vladdy back. Dahan maybe. Dahan I'm going to wait on. And then everyone I'm going to wait on. Did I see that Dunks wants an extension? Yeah. Oh, he can't ask for much. $2 million? Yeah, I'll give him that. Actually, I'll just give him that straight up. Alright, so that's all the extensions I'm going to hand out during the season. Let's get the real-time third period sim going against Minnesota. It's a huge divisional game for us. And at the end of the first period, it's 1-0. Jake DeBrusk scoring on Robin Lehner. Second period, 4-1 us. Matthew Boldy scoring for Minnesota. And then Brandon Saad, Gustav Nyquist, and DeBrincat respond. And that will launch the third. Wow, right off the bat, Jake DeBrusk. Oh, and then Gustav, 6-1. So as long as the guys play defense, I mean, this is going to be an easy 2 points for us. And it should be. I mean, we're up 5 goals with 6 minutes left in the third. That's a huge 2 points. And that is the final score. 6-1 Hawks over the Minnesota Wild. 3 stars of the game. Jake DeBrusk, 2 goals, same as Gustav. And Alex Nedeljkovic, 25 saves on 26 shots. Overall, great game. Nylander picking up 2 assists. Stromer also picking up 2 assists. Kane had an assist. Everyone just chipping in with assists today. It's just true team game. I mean, only 5 guys did not have a point in that game. And Nedeljkovic was solid. It's a great team win all the way around. So, thinking of, let's just see if there's any defensemen out there. I'm totally for trading my first round pick. I think we'd be foolish not to make a run at the playoffs this year. No defenseman. No. No defenseman. Joe Naski, no. Morgan Riley? No, there's no way I can afford that. I gotta look at rental defenseman. I mean, like Hashem, no, I wouldn't impact defenseman. Someone like a Tyson Berry. I mean, Tyson Berry would be perfect. Tampa, nothing. St. Louis, nope. Ole Mata, maybe. Nah, I don't want Ole back. Uh, San Jose, nope. Pittsburgh, nope. Philly, no. Ottawa, Petrangelo. Oh, that's for another 3 years, 10 mil. I can't afford that. TJ Brody is pure rental. I may have to pull the trigger on this, guys. Oh yeah, TJ Brody. Okay. I think we found. Ooh, Zaitsev. Okay, okay. This is. I think I'd rather have TJ Brody. All right. Is Ottawa in the playoff race? I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna have a look here because I don't want to cheese the game. Ooh, Ottawa's in a playoff race. Can't do that. I gotta look for the Bruins, Canadiens, Red Wings. 51. Oh man, the Metro is crap this year. Okay, the Metro. I mean, maybe the Caps or the Blue Jackets. Yeah, I can't do that. It sucks because I would totally go for TJ Brody. Islanders, nothing. Devils? Nah, I don't want Subban. 2 years. Okay. Butcher? Butcher would be a pure rental. He's -6. Doesn't really fit. Goes for another 3 years. Never mind. Jay Bouwmeester goes for another 2 years. And he's not really an impact defenseman at this stage in his career. Nashville, nothing. Montreal. Chris Letang, maybe? He's in -19 though. But is that a factor of the team he plays on? I mean, I think they have Carey Price in that. Carey Price is an 84. He's playing really well. So that's purely. Although Devin Dubnyk, no. All right, so maybe Chris Letang. Maybe on Chris Letang. LA, nope. I don't want Kopitar, and I don't want John Gabriel Pageau. Florida, nope. Edmonton, no. Detroit, nope. Shattenkirk goes for another 3 years. That's a hard no. Columbus doesn't even have anything. Columbus or Colorado, my bad, no. Calgary. Oh, or Carolina. That's another 3 years with Dougie. But Brett Pesce, hello. Brett Pesce and Jacob Slavin. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. And they're out of it. But Thomas Hickey. I don't want Thomas Hickey. All right. Hear me out, guys. I think we're gonna pull off a massive blockbuster with Carolina. We have the prospects and the picks to make a massive trade. And honestly, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go trade for Brett Pesce and Jacob Slavin. This would rapidly boost our struggling defense. So first things first, we're going to center this around my first round draft pick, obviously. Now, do we have any goaltenders we can give up here? Nothing with value, of course. What about the prospect defenseman? This guy's not going to be. This was my 6th round pick. Richard Ruchinski. This guy will never be anything. He's got value. Maybe. And then there's like nothing really with value defensively. Obviously, we have Chalmerson sitting around in the minors. I could go with my recent second round picks, Zimmerman, but I don't think I want to part with that yet. Maybe blue use would clear out a contract. Oh, he's a good penalty killer, but he's would clear out a contract. And then I could throw Nadeau in there too. Yeah, so I think let's just see if I have anything else I can throw in this trade. Because obviously I will have to get rid of a defenseman. So I could send Lad back the other. Oh man, who am I gonna give up? All right, so I think that blue use dude should go. So I still gotta give up a contract. Oh, actually, I gotta give up a defenseman. That's what I gotta give up. Maybe one of Connor Murphy or Matt Benning. Who is lower team respect? DeBrus, Gustafson, Highmore. Benning. Benning goes. Alright, so we'll be over the salary cap. This is where Carolina helps us out by retaining half that salary and then retaining some of Jacob Slavin. Actually, if they couldn't retain that both ways. Ooh, shit. I'm still over the cap by $1 million. Whew. Maybe I do give up Connor Murphy. I could do that instead. That'll get me under the cap. Barely. I may just have to throw an extra cap hit in there. Ooh, actually, I could just go Soderlund, right? Is that his name? Or I could just, Soderlund. Yeah, that's the guy. That would get me under the cap. So guys, this is a steep price. But it's going to be my first round pick, Ruchinski, Blues, Murphy, and Soderlund. They get me under the cap by $75,000 for Brett Pesce and Jacob Slavin, half retained. Fuck. Alright, so Ruchinski will come out. Alright, you guys don't have the... Ooh, actually, you guys are going to have to retain that. Alright, so in order to help us out here... Alright, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Gotta go 2 first-round picks here. It's a steep price, but it's worth it. Never mind. So, in that case, I'll just pick Brett Pesce and take out my what's the word I'm looking for? I'll just rework my trade offer because there's no point paying a massive price for a nobody. In that case, I will give up Matt Benning now just to clear out a contract. So for my first round pick, it's still a steep price to pay. I think that actually, yeah, that would make the most sense though. I mean, come on, I can't choose the game. I could go my second rounder. Yeah, no. Gotta be my first round pick. So, Brett Pesce, half retained, Ruchinski, Matt Benning, and my first round pick. Trade accepted. So now, technically we're over the cap. I guess. Alright, so now we can rework our defense. Brett Pesce, that trade acquisition is huge. Because now, probably allows us to get rid of Dustin Byfuglien. Actually, you know what? I am going to do that. Oh, shit. I should have just gotten rid of Dustin Byfuglien in that trade. Oh, fuck. Actually, I could just go. That's really enticing. Alright, so now we're going to throw Brett Pesce in our defense. So he's a defensive defenseman. Great one at that. And he fits the team perfectly. And then now that allows us to have Edmondson and DeHaan and then stabilize the defense. So now we got to go out there and change the lines, because obviously you can't have defensive defensemen playing power play. So I like that. Ooh, actually, I am gonna do that. 3-man. Okay, regardless of what I do there, that's just the way that is. And extras, 4-on-4, yeah. And then, 3-on-3. So I could actually, that's exactly what I'll do. Extra attacker, yeah. Okay, so, alright. Bufflin's still Bufflin's a scratch player now. Where's Matt Bennett? Or Connor Murphy? Guys? Where's... Oh. I'm stupid. Connor Murphy's playing defense. Alright. So, I think that's... If I'm putting... If I'm being honest with you guys, I think that's all the moves. I am just going to sim up to the Minnesota game here before the trade deadline, see if there's any moves I want to make. I don't think there's anything else I want to do, but obviously, you want to have the ability to. I mean, I could pick up Slavin. I mean, he would fit the team. It's just an option. Just a passing thought I had there. As we're back to our winning ways, and then now we got Gustafsson back. So, and an already formidable defense gets even better. And now that allows me to put Brett Pesce on the first line with Bookfist. Get that +1 all the way around. Although, do I really want to break up these two? No, I don't think so. I think I want this +3. Okay, so now let's go back here and see if there's anything we need to change. Brett Pesce, Gustafsson, okay. I think everything's looking good here, guys. Although the only move I could make is I could probably bump Calvin DeHaan and then throw in Gustafsson. Guess I'll give us a solid attack there. You know, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, back to the sim here, guys. I think that's honestly. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Yeah, I don't want to trade 2 first-round picks. That's stupid. I mean, I would only trade 2 first-round picks for someone that will. Oh God. All right, let's hear you out here. I think that's fine. Good. There you go. Agree to everything I say. Alright, keep winning here. Good. I'm waiting on the blockbusters. When's the blockbuster trade's gonna be coming in here? Oh shit, barely holding on. Over the Avalanche, Central. We're a wild card. All that matters though is we make the playoffs. Alright, ooh, first big trade. Jet Wu and Meepus to the Islanders for a 3rd rounder. Tanner Pearson going back to Vancouver, and Nielsen. I'm not sure you can really call that a blockbuster, but whatever floats your boat. Oh, good. Keep winning here, guys. Now this is a blockbuster. Carson Lambos and Spencer to Boston for Danton Heinen and Howryluk. That's a big trade. and we blew out Tampa. Nolan Foote and a third rounder to Ottawa for Philippe Deneau and a fourth round pick. So Tampa's loading up now. Nope, I'm going to turn that down. I think that's all the moves I honestly want to make. I don't think we need anything else. Let's sim here to the day after the deadline, March 1st. Let's just have a look at some trades here that may have been made. Brett Kulak to Detroit. Nolan Foote, obviously we saw that trade. Montreal got Semyon Varlamov from the LA Kings for a 4th and a 7th. Obviously we saw Jordan Schmaltz and a 2nd to Detroit for a 3rd and Connor Hobbs. Washington got a 2nd and Tuoman from the Rangers. 3rd and Connor Hobbs to the Rangers for a 2nd and Tuomanen. Buffalo got a 3rd and Jake Dotson from Pittsburgh for a 2nd. Parker Jones and Franzen. So that's a relatively minor trade season, guys. Now let's just sim up to the end of the regular season. I'll show you. I'll give you guys a real-time third period sim in the finale, and then we'll. In this case, it's against Winnipeg in Winnipeg. So I'll give you guys a real-time third period sim in the regular season, as hopefully it'll be a game that matters. When we are holding a 5-point lead, just gotta keep winning here, guys. Come on. Got a 5-point lead on the Stars. Come on. Don't take your foot off the gas. Don't take your foot off the gas here, guys. Come on. Alright, good. Win. Okay. I'd prefer no losses. Nylander, you were already playing. I'm just going to back out here. Come on, beat the Blues. That's a huge 2 points. Huge 2 points. Alright, come on, back to back. That's huge. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. EA, fix your frickin' menus. Oh, this is just a lose-lose. I can't accommodate. Oh, that's big. That's big. Get that out of my screen. Oh no, that's 3 straight losses. Line change. Line change. No! 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 Fuck! Oh, we're so done for. So done for. Oh, that's huge. Oh lord. Alright, we gotta call someone up from minors. Alright, I'm gonna throw Soderlund there temporarily. We're gonna make line changes here. Oh lord. Oh no. What's Jake DeBrusk bitching about? He's playing really well. Alright, so now we gotta probably just call up Victor Rask. Maybe. I mean, we need someone that can play center. Oh, it's huge. It's a huge loss. Alright, Victor Rask, you're gonna get your chance. Don't blow it. And I'm over. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Alright, so I'd have to send down Soderlund most likely. And call up Victor Rask. Nope, of course not. Alright. I gotta edit my lines. Can't call anybody up. Oh shit. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, we have no one that can trust. Maybe bump Highmore? No, I can't do that. Alright, I gotta edit these lines though. I can't throw Soderlund. I refuse to throw Soderlund on that line. Who's not on the power play? Nyquist. Could throw. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Vladisov there. 4-man power play. I refuse to play Soderlund there. I can't double shift. we're fucked. We're fucked. Four-man power play, nope. I refuse to allow that to happen. I want Highmore taking the draws. Soderlund, you stink defensively. Oh, man. Do we have anybody that can play defense? Maybe. Kirby's already on the power play. Or the other penalty kill. Maybe throw Stromer there. Stromer's gonna have to help kill penalties. Oh, that's just huge. Oh, Lord. That's bad. Alright, so now we gotta have... Oh, we have nobody that can take draws. Oh, no. No, of course not. Alright, we're gonna throw Math. Strom Doc. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw Brandon Todd out there, hope for the best. Oh, that's just a huge injury. Oh, no. I mean, there's nothing I can do at this point. Alright, good. We got Taves back. Perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we need wins. Alright, so now I can just go back and just undo everything I did. Alright, so Taves is going to go back on the power play. Taves will also go back on here. Oh, this video is so long. Strom, Highmore, I'm going to bump you back. Taves, I want Taves taking draws on the penalty kill. That face-off rating. Strom, thanks for filling in. I gotta find a way to win. Oh, come on. I gotta make the playoffs. I traded my first round pick. Come on, guys. Just win. Will yourself to win. I mean, come on. Help out Yaroslav. I mean, the guy's doing his best out there. You guys aren't doing anything. Oh, Lord. Finally a win. Thank you. I think we... Oh, no. Oh, crap. Alright, so 90 points. Oh, shit. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. Oh, shit. Alright, we're going to definitely, no question about it, we're absolutely doing a real-time third period sim. First period, tied at 1. Second period, 2-1. Alright, come on, guys. Real-time third period sim. Must win. I want everybody playing the game of their lives in this game. If you want to make the playoffs, you fucking play as hard as you can in this game. If you win, you should be in. Come on, guys. Just do something. Just do something. Anything. Don't do anything stupid in the next 57 seconds. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Finally. Alright, so we limped down the stretch there. Yaroslav Askarov was solid. 25 saves, 26 shots. I mean, you can't ask for a better goaltending performance than that in a must-win game. Saad had a goal and an assist, and Jim Reimer, 34 saves, 36 shots. Solid for Winnipeg. They're not going to the playoffs, obviously. Boakfist picked up an assist. Kirby picked up a goal. Vladdy scored a goal. Gustav, Taves, and DeBrincat each pick up an assist. And that is how we conclude the regular season. The only question is it good enough for a playoff berth? Should be. I think we're in, guys. I think we're in. Yes, we're in. Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's show you guys the regular season stats. Patrick Kane led the team in scoring with 108 goals, or 108 points, excuse me. He had 43 power play points, 22 power play goals, had 61 goals overall. So, I mean, obviously it's Patrick Kane. Dylan Strome had 103 points. DeBrincat only had 86. And then you get a little bit of a drop off here. Brandon Saad hit 67, Nylander hit 66, Bulkvist hit 65, Kirby hit 57, Jonathan Taves hit 49, DeBrusk at 44, so we scroll down here. Gustafsson had 30. Gustav Nyquist at 29 was a minus 26 though. I mean, Dunks was a minus 20. Still hanging in there. It's down to 79. Vlad Nemestikov ended up with 2 goals. So shot almost 3.5%. That's not the best. Joel Edmondson, 18 points. DeHaan had 18. Kajula had 15. Pesci, I don't think worked out. Oh, he's a minus 19 with us. Yeah, no, he will not be back next year. Luckily, he was a rental, and all he did was just cost us a first-round pick. Matt Highmore was minus 26. Connor Murphy was plus 3. Bufflin was a minus 10, and Soderlund was a minus 6. Goaltending, not the best. I think there's something up with our coach. I may just fire him in the offseason regardless of the result. Yaroslav Askarov had an .892 save percentage and a .315 goals against, and Nedeljkovic had a .905 with a .271. League point getters, top 10. Jack Eichel will take home the league lead in points with 114. Then Canner was in second. Stromer was in third. Nathan McKinnon was in fourth with 97. Taylor Hall finished with 94. Same as Stamkos. Tarasenko finishes with 93. Larkin with 90, also with 93, and Kucherov with 92. And goaltenders, the year of the goalie really came down. The save percentages dropped. Martin Jones won 40 games, had a .909. Georgiev had a .916. Spencer Knight had a .919. DiPietro had an .897. Lanner had a .900. Demko 902. Matt Murray 902. Flashalowski 914. And Askarov 892. So I think that's going to be everything for this video, guys. Probably get a Doug Scrimey video up tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have a test to study for tonight. So get a Scrimey video up tomorrow, and then probably round 1 of the playoffs up on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a terrific day, and let's hope for the best in the first round.